So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Goes in for the header! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is... He's had a hit! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Neatly clipped into space. And he's Bergkamp! Livramento. Isak. Ødegaard. Jacob Murphy. Now Byrne. Botman deals with that comfortably. Cher, pressing high and with purpose. Barnes. Isak. And he's intervened well there. It's Barnes. And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the end! Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gets his pass away. Now it's Ødegaard. And that's been... Has a go! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened!
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And that ends it! Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to... Can he finish? Saraki gets it away. Chance here to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oliveira. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. The fullback is in acres of space here. But he's cut it out. He's had a hit! And that has been clubbed away.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
So it is still 0-0. Always onto this. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oliveira. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away! Goal, Germany! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Chips it through. That's a throw. Adeyemi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And Uruguay could counter here. Now it's Girassi. That is good alertness. Uruguay have it back and can go again. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gently done. Well, played right into his path. They get a throw in. Adeyemi. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oliveira. Foot in. Goalkeeper's ball. Throw in. Kagawa. And here's Havertz. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a climb! That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's been caught napping. Raul. No foul, says the referee. Good spot, he's seen the run. Raul has it out wide and in space. Raul gets flagged offside. Valverde does really well to win the ball there.
Has been indicated.
Havertz! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ugarte. Girassi! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Valverde. Pelistri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nemecha. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Saraki. Oliveira. Works it forward. Saraki. Bentancur. Done delicately. That's good vision. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in, surely! Big header! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Uruguay, there's the hit! Goal, Germany! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
is 71,649.
Torres. Nunez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He gets big. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, it would...
Decent hit! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kagawa. Havertz. Caught offside that time. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been...
Real chance! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Saraki. Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Kagawa. Well, there's the clearance. And that was very necessary. Adeyemi. Raum picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Saraki. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Tries to get it clear. Nicely aimed pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Jimenez. Valverde. Oliveira gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. Valverde. Nemecha gets across and deals with it. Ugarte.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Showing great feet there. That's tidy. Girassi. And another try! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Girassi has a go!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Now it's Girassi. Now it's Royce. Jimenez can get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Havertz, very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Arnautovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes, big chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that real chance! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in it. There's a quick free kick. Oh, look at the space. Baumgartner! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Danso. All played for Baumgartner. Now it's on Nautovic. Lima. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Picked out Schmidt! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Menu. Sabitzer. Now it's Sabitzer. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lima. And here's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Sabitzer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the... Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 13,
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And Arnautovic! He has done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Austria give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Lienhardt. It's Sabitzer. Pinches it off him. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Matheus Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, and a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arnautovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Matheus Cunha. Now the ball's gone astray. Sabitzer. Now it's Arnautovic. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Lienhardt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sabitzer. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lima. Arnautovic has found the net here, of course. Here's Maciej Cunha. Ahmad. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baumgartner. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Sabitzer. That's an excellent interception. Maciej Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maciej Cunha. This is promising. Ahmad.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Lima. Schmidt. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
The ball has bounced loose now.
The attendance for this match
It's a goal kick.
71,550.
Posh. He's shifting through the gears here. Matches, great hit! And yes, it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 62 minutes is number 22, Maciej Cunha.
Austria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, played right into his path. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lienhardt with the clearance. Maciej Cunha. Sabitzer. Lima. Schmidt. He's played him through. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's on Arnautovic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Manchester United have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Shot at goal! fiddles it through. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Sabitzer.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can clear their lines. Martinez is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Arnautovic. He's had a hit! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Austria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Martinez. Well seen. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Alvarez. Drilled it. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fernandez. Alvarez. Yildiz. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. Alvarez. The referee's awarded a free kick. And a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Alvarez. Yildiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fernandez.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mosquera. Moved on forwards. Romero spots it and intercepts. And he can clear it away. It's a throw-in. Zaire Emery, and he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's found support out wide. Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good alertness.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every
climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tagliafico. Alvarez. No way through. It's a mighty effort! Zaire Emery. And that's a superb pass. That's a fabulous ball. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi gets it clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's hoisted clear. Molina. Romero. Fernandez.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Molina. Now it's McAllister. Pass is just off target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Otamendi. Romero. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that should get the job done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, a delicate chip through. Romero calmly anticipates. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Ajax, number 22.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 20.
Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 26, Sevilla.
Ajax do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. Alvarez. That is a great pick out. Has a goal! They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
Tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister. Ajax have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's up he goes! Messi. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Alvarez, McAllister, and there's green grass ahead of him. Alvarez, he is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Messi. Now it's to Paul. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Great chance! They've played it short. Molina. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! Ball is over the line. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution.
That's good play. Cross goes in there.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandez. And they can counter here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Paul. He's had it taken off him. Oh, delightful ball. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. He's found a way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fernandez. Oh, smashing header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrible error, duly punished. Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need...
And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Romero. Fernandez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. And we're done. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Foot in. Driving forward. It's Perez! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Palhinha. Vitinha.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Batistuta! Scholes. No, he's overshot the green. Veron gathers from the goal kick. Perez. And he's managed to get free. An instinctive delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
In again. Out of play for a throw. Ball's out once more. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos.
That's good defensive concentration.
Bernardo Silva. Still goalless at the moment. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that has left him in a heap. Kaká. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva wriggles his way through. He could be in here.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his...
Oh, what has happened here? Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Back in once. Terrific header. Raul. That's a decent clearance. Ruben Diaz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rijkaard.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And here's Raul. Kaká. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. Scholes. Kaká. Scholes. Batistuta. Shakes to shoot. Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. That's a shade optimistic. Quality ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kaká. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's free, he has got space. Kaká! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And they win it back again. Interesting ball. Raul plays a sharp little ball here. João Palhinha. Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Perez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Raul. Kaká. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Barron. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Veron spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that has been clubbed away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Kaká. He is through here. Oh, Kaká! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
A case now of complete control. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That is a great pick-out. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Kaká. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. João Cancelo. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ukraine finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It had to come, it just had to come, he had to have his say.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Stepanenko, looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thuram, well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we have our very first corner. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Rice did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rice. Olise. Modric. Nicely worked. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. DiMarco. He's got a side of goal. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stepanenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Di Lorenzo wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Big chance, must be, has a go! That is great defending, so alert.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. He shifted it to the flank. Olise. Good driving run. And that hits one! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Ukraine really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 10, Fabian Ruiz.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Fabian Ruiz.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rudiger, Di Lorenzo. He might be in here. Tries a shot. Oh, terrific save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
They've played it short. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee has just said play on. Rodrigue. Great hit!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. DiMarco. And back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Fabian Ruiz. Zabani cuts out the pass. And that has put paid to that. Will play through for the wide man.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now who's going to... And one more try! Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 53 minutes is...
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pinches it off him. Zabani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Rodrigue. Now he's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Zabani.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
easy pickings there.
29,830.
DiMarco. Lewandowski. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Got a shot away! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
Ukraine can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodrik. Bujalski.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
Stepanenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Di Lorenzo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. And it's pulled back. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared without hesitation. That has been slung wide. And he's on a charge. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's loose. Has another go! Oh, taken with style. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 83 minutes is number 14.
Ukraine grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked out the run. Rice. Olise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Olise goes steaming forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Olise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Has been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cleared away. Stepanenko. Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fabian Ruiz, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nunez shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Koundé makes the interception. Nico Williams, he's picked his way through. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's going right the way across. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Laporte. They get a throw in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Yamal. DiMarco. Thuram. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. And And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fabian Ruiz with the short one. And out it comes again. It's their second corner of the game. Fabian Ruiz goes short. He's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Nico Williams. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz puts his foot on the gas. Merino. It's Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedro Porro. He's in plenty of space here. Alexander-Arnold. Fabian Ruiz. So what can they make of this? Now it's Thuram. And he's lost his man here. Thuram! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Nunez! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 20.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Darwin.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Chance with a header! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Some good work on the right flank here. Raya catches it safely. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thuram. They've got a corner here. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kubasi. Subimendi. Kubasi. Now Pedro Porro. Pedri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. DiMarco gets into some space. Big header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Modric.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's good play. And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's Modric! And he hits the net! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, nicely intercepted. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Darwin, and he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Darwin. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, super find. Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé does well to get it back. Subimendi. Zaragoza. Zaragoza providing an outlet on that flank. Not the most accurate pass. Nicked it back. Morata! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por...
It's a mighty effort!
El dorsal
No,
8.
not this time.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has ended up in no man's land. He's found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's clever. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Can he spark a counter here? And the counter is on. Got a shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pressing high and with purpose. Zaragoza. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fabian Ruiz is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had it nicked away. Now that's well seen too. Laporte. Zaragoza. Oh, that's nice.
Habrá 6 minutos de
DeMarco.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And it's Modric. Rice, he's going for goal! And he's there to belt it away. Fabian Ruiz. Just eases him off the ball. Subimendi. Modric. And now the hit! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And through to the goalkeeper. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.